The quote writer feature of Printwiser was created in 2019 to facilitate the submission of quotations in soft copy to customers without having to first print and then scan the quotes. It includes advanced quote writing with branding images for logos and signatures, directors lists, special conditions. We are going to see how this is done in the next few moments. The feature also includes 3 reports: cost analysis, workpack estimate, and a brand new yearly comparative report. First, we begin by generating quotation with images and special conditions. For the quotation, we click on the icon on the toolbar. Type in the quotation estimate number and other details, and then here we have to choose the quote company and the special conditions. So we're going to use Microsoftware as the quote company, and special conditions tests. We click OK when we are done. And here we have the quotation generated and automatically sent to the word processing program on the system. So here we have our logo, then the usual quotation, and the signature. And of course, if there are other conditions that would be attached, that also shows. So when this is sent to the customer, it includes everything: the logo, the signature, and so on. So there is no need to do separate scanning of the printed quotation. Next, we'll look at the quotation schedule. Specify the estimates you want to see, and then here we specify the quotation company and the special conditions. So one of the features, one of the things that come with the quote writer is the ability to generate quotations for different companies. And then we click OK. And let's do that again. So here we have the logo. The logo is there, and we have our signature there as well. And then special conditions, if any, is also there. So this can be sent in soft copy to the customer and without having to print and scan anything. Okay, that's the two kinds of quotations, the quotation letter and the quotation schedule. Now, the next item that includes images and logo is the quotation cover letter. Here we select the quotation company. Specify the estimate. Print. Yes. And here we have our quotation letter, complete with the logo and our signature. So that is that for advanced quote writing, quotation letter, quotation schedule, and cover letter, all having our logo and signature and special conditions. Now we'll look at the other reports that come with the feature of quote writer. First one is the cost analysis report. cost analysis report gives us a spreadsheet format to present different estimates at a go. To generate the report, we specify the different standard additions we want to see, up to 4. Agency commission rate, you want to see the labor rate. If we want to reduce the labor, we reduce the rate. And then we have the estimates on the list that we want to see. You can add or delete. And then when we are done, we click OK, and the report is generated. The title, the format, the text, specifications for the text, cover if any, then the quantity. If there are different quantities in an estimate, all of them will be listed. Then we have the material costs, labor costs, total costs, paper, and then we have the agency commissions and markups. So agency commission of 5% at 50% markup gives you this value. 5% at 40% markup gives us this value, and so on. So the agency commission and the markup combinations are given. Then you have the sales commission, the total price, the copy price, then the price at 50% markup, price at 40% markup, 30%, %, and then the binding details. So this is a shorthand method of combining different estimate working sheets into one tabular format for easy analysis and comparison. There is that for the cost analysis. The report also comes as a separate option on its own. So if the quote writer is not installed, the cost analysis option could also be available. The next report that also comes with quote writer is the workback estimate, if it is not already available. The workback estimate is a way to tell us what the markup will be at any given price. So when we put in the estimate number, it shows us the unit price and the markup. So this estimate unit price is 95.04 with 50% markup. We can now do a what if the price offered by the customer was different. What would be the markup? So I'm going to change this to 92 and click OK. And here we have our workback estimate working sheet telling us that at 92 the markup will be 45.63%. Remember, initially it was 50% when the price was 95.04. So at 92, the markup will be 45%. So with this information, you can then determine if to go ahead and give the job to the customer or not. So that is the workback. Then the final report that comes with QuoteWriter is the yearly comparative report. This report lets us compare prices of estimates of the same paper size and ops, standard edition, in 2 or 3 years. So it does a lookup in the database for estimates that have the paper size, the ops, and the standard edition we specify. So here I'm going to use 295 by 210. So you can see it has changed the size to other. You could also pick the size from the drop down. There are A1, A0 to A6 as well as other. And then I'm going to change the year to 2020. So when we are done, we click OK. And then this is the format of the report. We have the different estimates, the dates, standard additions, you have quantities, and then each of the 2 years you can see the years, their prices at a glance. So this makes it easy for you to see how things have been changing from time to time. So definitely the QuoteWriter feature of Printwiser makes it very useful and professional. In quotation generation, it is particularly important for sending soft copies of quotes, as it makes it unnecessary to first print on letterheads and then scan in order to incorporate logos and signatures. Feature also comes with the 3 reports we looked at: cost analysis, workback, and the yearly comparative reports, which is a brand new report that comes with Quote Writer. With this, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching.